We all walk into the meeting center. Malik starts the conversation introducing what this place is.
Hello ladies, I'm Mr. Cumberbatch, and I'm going to help you guys throughout your pregnancy so we can find other options.
Hi.
Let's start off with getting to know each other.
My name is Angela. I'm 15 years old and I live in Boston.
My name is Khaliz. I'm 15. I live with my grandparents and my 1-year-old son.
My name is TT. I'm 14 years old. I have one child named Shalaka Tima Brown. And we live by the shelter home, right behind McDonald's near the liquor store.
My name is Kwanda. I'm 16. With a baby on the way. My parents don't know I'm pregnant.
Now let's start off with the next activity. Tell me how you guys grew up.
I lived in a four-bedroom home. My childhood was rough. My parents died, so I lived with my grandparents.
How did your parents die?
In a car accident.
And how did it affect you?
It affected me because I had no one to guide me in the right direction. I felt lost and depressed. My boyfriend said it was a good idea to prostitute, so I did it. I loved him. I loved him so much that I had a child at 14. We ended up breaking up. I just cried every night. I didn't know what else to do. So, I started prostituting with different guys. Guys in nice cars, nice houses. For some reason, it didn't help me with me and my child. So I stopped. I started tricking where I lived. But I had stomach and back pains. My grandmother said that it was because I was pregnant, but I didn't believe her until I went to the doctor. And the doctor said I was 2 months pregnant. I didn't know what to do. But that's not the worst part. I found out that I was HIV positive. I didn't know what to do, knowing that I'm gonna have a child that's gonna be diagnosed with HIV. What am I supposed to do?
Wow. We'll get back to you. Angela, how was your childhood?
I grew up in an orphanage. I never knew my family. I never saw them before. Growing up in an orphanage has been the worst part of my life. In my last foster home, I used to get abused and tortured by my foster parents. So I ran away. I got caught by the cops and I was taken back to the orphanage. Back in the orphanage, I met my boyfriend. His name is Harry, and I loved him. A few months later, I found out that I was getting adopted again. So I was devastated. And a few months later, I found out that I was pregnant.
Both of you guys have very interesting stories, but I think we need a break, so take 15 minutes when we come back.
It's your baby mother. Where are you?
Oh, I just woke up. What happened?
Well, Shabaka think we need some Pampers, so I think you should make your way over here.
I ain't getting no Pampers right now. I just woke up.
What do you mean you're not getting no Pampers? I have no money and she needs some Pampers now.
I got Pampers the last time. It's your turn. You go get it.
Last time, you know what? Goodbye.
Wait. Hello? Hello?
Khaliz, what are you doing? What? You gotta be kidding me. Khaliz, are you serious?
I needed
You're
it.
gonna make that take over your life?
I needed it.
You don't need it.
Yes, I do.
No, you
What am I
don't.
supposed to do? So what am I supposed to do? Who's gonna help me?
God can help you. Go to church.
Go to church.
Whoa,
I can't do it. I just can't do it.
What's going on? What's going on? What's going on here?
Ask her.
Good, what's that stuff on your nose? What is it?
What is it?
I don't know, it's white.
Can't talk about it.
What's wrong? We need to talk about it.
What am I supposed to do? If I don't smoke crack, I
There's other options.
I don't have no option. What other option is it?
There are plenty of other options, but we'll talk about it later. Let's get back to the counseling. TT, how was your life?
I'm 13 years old. I have a baby girl, and her name is Shalaka Tuna Brown. She's so adorable with pretty blue eyes and caramel sweet skin. Well, my boyfriend doesn't take care of her because he thinks hanging around his friends is more important than taking care of his own responsibilities. I grew up in a domestic violence home where I would get treated like a bum on the streets. Some nights I would go to sleep starving. There was nothing I could do because I had no one to rely on. I stayed over my friend's house for 4 days, but I had to leave because her mom said she couldn't let me stay there anymore because she would get in trouble. So I went out on the streets for one day. But as it got dark, I got timid. So I decided to walk home. On my way home, a police officer pulled me over and he arrested me because I had no ID. When I got into his car, he raped me. And I was bleeding slowly from my private area. And I had to walk 10 blocks home. When I got home, my mom's boyfriend raped me too. And he demanded me to get on my knees. Next thing you know, I was pregnant. And he said if I said anything, he would kill my mother and shoot my baby's brains out. What should I do?
Wow, that's deep. Wanda, how's your child?
I'm 16 and I'm pregnant. My mom is out into the ministry. My father is a pastor and my mom, she follows behind him. My sister does too, but I'm not really into the church thing. That's probably why they pay more attention to my sister. I then began to turn to drinking because nobody told me not to drink. There was nobody there for me. Me and my friends just partied every day, drank every day, until there was one party where I got really drunk. And my friends left me and nobody was there to take me home. So there was a boy named John. I thought he was my knight in shining armor. On the way home, he pretended that the car broke down. And he called the tow truck, but the tow truck never came and I passed out by then. And he took advantage of me. The next morning I woke up vomiting. I thought it was from drinking the night before, but my legs were killing me. I knew something was wrong. A few days went by, my stomach was still killing me, so I went to the doctor and he told me that I was pregnant. I don't want to tell my parents, I don't want to tell anyone that I'm pregnant because my parents are in the ministry and I know they won't accept me for being pregnant and I'm only 16. What should I do?
Well, have any of you guys considered abortion?
Yeah, I think I want to get an abortion.
Many times.
Yes.
Not really.
Why haven't you considered abortion?
Because my unborn child didn't do nothing to me. And I don't think it deserves it.
But you don't know what you should do otherwise, so why would you have it?
Yeah, right. I don't. But that's why I'm here.
Well, all of you want help, right?
Yeah.
Well, that's what this program is for, to help guide you with better opportunities in life. I wish you the best with your babies and your decisions.
Kalan and TT settled down because Kalan finally got his act together. Angela finally moved out of the foster home at age 18, and her baby is healthy. Kalissa's baby died at birth, and she stopped prostituting. She had HIV and decided to go back to school for her GED. Kawanda had the baby, and her parents paid more attention to her because of the baby. Malik continued to practice his work as a social worker and also continued to help girls with their problems. He also brought these girls together to help other girls with the same issues.